To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa in the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to let y'all know I ran up on an article that came out this morning. It was written, it's on AL.com. But evidently, Saban is still not impressed with this second team or backups, whatever you call it. You know, he made it clear that he wasn't impressed with them this past Saturday after the scrimmage. So evidently there's no improvement with the second team, you know. So it is what it is, man. But we're getting ready. We started today getting ready for Utah State next week, September 3rd. And Saban is still concerned about how his backups will play if they need to get in the game. So this is a concern of his. It's been a concern of his. So it's go time, man. It's go time. This should have been fixed. So we was just bit by this bug last season in this championship game. We cannot let that happen again, man. This is the question that still remains, man, from Nick Saban as far as this second team. Can you complete a simple task on a consistent basis so you can play winning football? If you can't complete a simple task, then that's just damn sad. That's just damn sad. You don't need to be at Alabama. A simple task, the head coach got to ask himself that. That is crazy about his players, man. But it goes on to say, man, especially some of the backup players, the less experienced players who are getting plenty of reps, but they have to take advantage of the opportunity, which is true. We seen it last season, last season in that national championship. Those young guys, they had the opportunity, but they did not take advantage of it. If y'all remember, Alabama had a 5-point lead with 10 minutes left in the game. So, gave up 21 points in the fourth quarter. Now, that had a lot to do with the defense now. A whole lot to do with the defense. But guess what? The offensive guys dropping the ball that could have sustained drives. So, total team effort, man. So, I just don't want that to happen again, man. These guys gotta get themselves in check, man. So it is what it is, man. You know, Saban talked about that, how them young guys performed in that national championship game, how they got the opportunity and they didn't take advantage of it. So that's what he's scared of. He don't want that to happen again. I don't think it will, but I mean, it don't look good going into the season, man. So it is what it is, man. After Mechie and James Williams went out, then it's like we didn't have no wide receivers, man. Everybody disappeared. Don't know what happened. So I guess the damn attitude of the offense took a toll on the defense. I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. Like Saban say, man, in practice, you got to prepare yourself. You got to prepare in practice just like you in the game. Because if you get that opportunity, you need to show up and show out. But hey, it's getting kind of late. Like I said, we getting ready for next week, game 1 against Utah State. Luckily, it is Utah State and not one of these Power 5 schools that we usually open up against, man. Now, Saban did say he is good with he's very impressed with the outside linebackers. You know who we got there. Dallas Turner, Will Anderson, and Chris Braswell. He said Chris Braswell is more like a third starter at that position. So he's very impressed with those 3 guys. He was asked about the inside linebackers. He said he got 3 guys that he's confident that can get the job done at inside linebacker, which is Henry Toll, Jalen Moody, and Deontay Lawson. Haven't seen much of Deontay Lawson, so maybe we'll get to see a whole lot more of him than we'll just get to see a whole lot more of him than what we've been seeing, because we ain't been seeing a whole lot more of him. Now, for the defense, I'm very confident And our safeties, Jordan Battle, Brian Branch, and DeMarco Helens, very comfortable with them. But our corners, they're going to be kind of young, so we'll see who we got there. But also, Saban is very impressed with the running back room, so he ain't got no worries there. So it is that. Hey, it is what it is. Now he's very impressed with the first team offensive line, which is a good thing if they can stay healthy. But if one goes down, who's going to be there to replace him? So this second team got to get on the damn ball. And hopefully Saban, it won't be long before Saban can say good things about those guys. So we'll see what happens next week, game 1. So I don't think we'll be able to tell much next week anyway against Utah State. But I will say the second team guys probably will get several reps in that game, which is very good. They can get actual game time reps. And we'll see how they perform. They'll be young, but hey, they got to get on the field sometime and somehow. But oh well, that's just what I read just today. Article came out today, so Saban is still not impressed with these young guys. Second team, backups, whatever you call them. But that's all I got. And it is what it is. Roll damn Tide.